Been a while since I did a spot of bounty hunting. It'll be good to get back in the game. Been a while since I did a spot of bounty hunting. It'll be good to get back in the game.
Well, go on then. See what the nature of this distorted thought might be. You're nearing another instance of the repeating brainwave pattern. Collect
Still got it.
rumble?
Give it another shot, Vault Hunter. Oh dear, I have accidentally made a pun. Please excuse me while I self-flagellate.
Crumble. Spade.
I could not collect all the data. Please try again.
Rumble. Spade. Crumble. Rumble. Crumble. Spade.
What seems like nonsense rarely is, Vault Hunter. We cannot take this at face value. We must dig deeper. It is starting to come together, but I will need to understand the entire pattern. I am afraid I will need the complete pattern before I can form a hypothesis.
Wait, what? Ah, right.
Grenade! I'm gonna teabag your body.
Be mindful. I detect the brainwave pattern in the area. Get me that data, Vault Hunter.
Alas, my knight, brave Sir Thaddeus, hath disappeared upon the very hour of our mated check. But the Blackheart King must pay for his insults upon the personage of our beloved queen. I beseech thee, find our missing knight.
Wheresoever went that wayward knight, Zane shall seek and scour. Am I doing this right?
Nay.
Indeed, I will not have my honor besmirched by a lowly creature such as he. Now, fair warrior, if thou should find our errant champion, do relay that his noble queen longs for his triumphant return.
If thou wishest to hurry forth, then seeketh thou clues as to our lost soldiers' whereabouts. But if thou wouldst tarry a moment and hear the tale of our kingdom's woes, then speaketh unto me.
Look at that, some carrots.
Carrot remnants of a certitude. Thaddeus must wait upon the terminus of such said trail. Seek him out.
What makes you say that? Why carrots?
It must be the equine part of him, specifically his head. Horses love carrots. Does not everyone know that?
No. Not common knowledge, far as I know.
I see.
Not everyone grew up in a castle, dear king.
Out and about!
You should have watched yourself.
I'm bullets free. Everybody gets bullets! Looking for a fella named Thaddeus. That you? Sorry, didn't catch that.
Ah, thou doth not hail from these lands, and must not know the Chessian tongue. Luckily, I know yours, and in this base language, I must say something of such great urgency that I cannot delay but for one more moment in relaying the content of this warning to thee, my lord. Thou must flee this place post-haste, for the dreaded rook known as Mokdan Urgash shall return ere long, seeking violence, no doubt. 'Tis as I feared. He comes! Steel thyself.
You got a death wish?
Well trounced, my lord. Quickly now, while the hour is ripe for egress, thou must free me. I am ever in thy debt, thou mighty slayer of rooks. Come, let us depart from this foul place at once.
So how'd you end up in that lockbox?
Alas, the shame of capture is outweighed only by my shame at the impetus for my departure. The violence, the bloodshed, the moving in L-shaped patterns, it all got to be too much. So I deserted, to follow mine heart's true desire. Dance!
Come off it, you're pulling me leg.
Would that I were, but alas. When Mokdan Urgash came upon me, I challenged him to a dance-off to win mine freedom. He laughed mercilessly as I expressed my innermost truth through the art of movement. Then he beat me onto the brink of sense and imprisoned me.
Well, of course that didn't work.
Indeed. Now I have but one choice, to throw myself upon the judgment of the king and seek his mercy. Come, 'tis not far now.
You return with our beloved Thaddeus. It warms my heart to see thy countenance again, brave Sir Knight.
Wouldn't be so sure on that brave bit.
Why dost thou say such a thing? Speak plainly.
He doesn't want to fight anymore. He'd rather dance up a storm.
I see. I understand, Sir Thaddeus. I, too, have certain passions that I would have pursued were my life to have taken a different path. But the skirmish must continue. Thou, who hast proven thyself most brave and capable, wouldst thou take Sir Thaddeus' place upon the field of battle?
Ah, sure, why not?
Checkmate! Now, commence the attack on the Blackheart King!
Had your fun.
Is won!
The Blackheart King's reign of monstrous terror is no more, and also, he shall never again spew such foulness about anyone, especially me.
Now come, brave warrior, address your king. I, as ruler of these lands, wish to bestow the highest honor upon thy brow. Kneel, if thou wouldst receive it. In recognition of thy deeds this day, henceforth ye shall be known as a knight of the realm. Rise now in glory.
Sir Zane, I like the sound of that.
Thou art always welcome in our lands, and wheresoever thy travels may lead, thou hies with the blessing of the Queen.
Fare thee well, brave knight. Now, as for thee, Sir Thaddeus, what am I to make of this?
Please, my liege, I beg your mercy. In my chest beats the heart of an artist, not that of a fighter. Dance is my one true calling. 'Tis my destiny!
My lord, perhaps he deserves a chance to prove himself.
I suppose I would be remiss if I didst not, at very least, witness thy talents with mine own eyes. Commence to dancing.
Oh, yes, of course, my liege. Oh.
My word, never have I witnessed such elegance, such poise.
It's beautiful.
Sir Thaddeus, thou hast moved me. Let it be known across the lands that he who was once Sir Thaddeus shall henceforth be recognized as Dance Master Thaddeus.
Gratitude, my liege. I will not fail thy name in this most vital position.
Be sure that thou dost not.
Been a while since I did a spot of bounty hunting. It'll be good to get back in the game.
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, wait, that came out wrong. Shoot more, shot markers. You've got enemies, and I've got ammo. Always a pleasure, Vault Hunter.
Moons, man. They're more fragile than they look, aren't they? You can just take them right out of the sky.
Crimson tears!
All right, we got the gauntlet. Statue's almost complete, then I'm gone for good.
Spikes for the striker!
We're almost done. We just need the mask, and we can get into Valhalla. Where we going next, man?
Nowhere! Chaos is cancelled!
What? What could you possibly be afraid of?
The whiteness of his coat!
Oh. Yeah.
What's got his goat now?
To get the mask, he says we have to go back to where it all began. Where he and I first got acquainted.
The Needle Man cometh! Aboard the pain wagon!
This one might be a little rough for us, but go ahead, Vault Hunter. Whenever you're ready.
Ask about our one-click buying plan. When your trigger goes click, it's time to buy. You'll be back. No window shopping. Buy something or beat it. Everyone has their price. There's no big bags in business. Happy to help.
Are you sure? We haven't been back since... ever, actually. I didn't even know it was still here.
Razors and blind spots.
Hello? Are you still there?
Right here, brother.
Sorry, it's weird. I can't see you anymore. It's like I'm blind here. But keep going. I'll try to help as best I can. What do you see?
Looks like some kind of nefarious Hyperion lab. And your psycho boyo is strapped down.
Hyperion. That's right. I was there to do a job at the lab. But they caught me. Took me away from...
A balanced breakfast trough.
No, I... Damn it. I had it for a second, but it's gone. Hurry. I remember being wheeled in here, guarded by those yellow metal bastards. The doors only opened for them.
Monster mashup!
Yeah, he's right. You gotta build your own bot to get the doors open.
You are well off the beaten and bloodied path, as the saying goes. This region of Krieg's mind is shrouded in a sort of fog? I apologize for using such an unscientific term, but I have never seen anything like this before. Let me know if you think of a more intelligent term.
Fire at will, little bud. got a job to do. on, little bud!
Reconvene the metal chorus!
He says you'll have to build our bot in front of that security camera so it recognizes one of their own.
Stay away from Mama.
Subject inert. Possible programming error. Entrance denied.
They're not buying it.
I am the meat maestro! Open bestiality!
It's sesame, you meathead.
Exact extraction!
Still not buying it.
Go take the nail-biting lesson!
I can't fault your methods. I guess sometimes smashing things is the right move. Those doors, they swallowed me whole. Once I was inside, I knew I'd never come out. I'm not actually sure I did.
Commence firing. Bang, bang, bang.
You gotta get him free, but I'm not exactly sure how to navigate this place.
I can penetrate the cheese holes!
Did I catch that right? Cheese holes.
What he said, I guess.
I am going to shoot, and if you're in the way, it's not my fault.
Death wish? Grant.
Commence firing sequence. Now that they're gone, are you going to reload me? going to shoot. And if you're in the way, it's not my fault. Threat analysis. No threat detected. Ha 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 ha. Commence firing sequence.
You'll give me your tears to drink down. Squidmark makes the dream work!
Seeing as you're in our head, it seems both wise and fair to assess your sanity. Think of this as something like an ink blot. Of course, we don't have Squidmark, or ink, really, so we'll have to make do with what we've got. Some blank walls and a lot of oil.
A twirling splicer! Spill your eyeballs on the wall!
He sees a saw blade. I see two warriors sparring for dominance, but we want to know what you see.
I see me ma'am. That's what you want to hear, right?
Gah! It goes down like liver, easy to swallow.
I'm pretty sure he's calling your answer predictable.
And again, thank you!
Maybe dig a little deeper this time.
Spill your eyeballs on the wall!
Now I see your ma'am.
Where's the meat?
I mean, that's slightly better, but barely. Remember whose mind you're running through. Give us something with, to use his words, some meat on it.
Rain down the murk! Spill your eyeballs on the wall!
I see a room that seriously needs a new paint job. Ha! But yeah, I'll have to find a place to get a better look. All right. I assume you want me to spill me eyeballs, yeah?
Spill your eyeballs on the wall!
Yeah, I thought so. Okay, fine. Right, I see two of me looking at each other. And we're just beautiful.
The marbles are all baked. Some meat, but no fruits.
He has decided you are sane, and to be blunt, a little dull. But you can't expect him to find sanity very exciting. The good news is, you pose no threat, and you may leave in peace.
Is he the most credible? Or the least credible person to make that determination, I wonder?
Head over there, Vault Hunter.
trigger finger's getting tired over here.
Oh, how exciting! There's more data to collect nearby. Find it.
Try and get through this!
It's call. Out.
Give it another shot, Vault Hunter. Oh dear, I have accidentally made a pun. Please excuse me while I self-flagellate.
Let. Rack. Let. Out.
You do not wish to stand in the way of science, do you, Vault Hunter? You may try again.
It's call. Out. The rack let out its call.
What does the rack represent? Is this a call to arms, a call for aid, or a warning? What is Krieg trying to remember? I must understand the full shape of this thing before I can hazard a guess as to its meaning.
They electrified all the gates so we wouldn't come near them.
Cheese hole! Cheese hole!
Alrighty, I'll keep an eye out for cheese holes. Jeez! Label your teleporters, people.
Where did you... Oh, there you are. I am having enough difficulty tracking you within this region of brain space without you spontaneously teleporting everywhere, all william-nilliam.
Sample pool for this round of trials is disappointing. Subjects are all defective in one way or another. Rejects cast out by the immune response of society.
The cells. Those decrepit pits Dr. Benedict locked us in before.
Salt your beaten eggs!
No, I have to remember.
Never said this before. That doesn't look like much fun.
We weren't people to them. Just playthings. Just meat. Those monsters working for Hyperion, supporting this nightmare, they'll pay.
I'm pulling hair by the bushel!
He's right. We have to stop them. Cut the power.
These tests are truly barbaric, but I should have expected as much. Hyperion's research standards are so abhorred by the galactic scientific community that the chairman of the Board of Unethical Experiments and Forced Mutations gave them a rating of 3 thumbs down.
pain tolerance increased by 200%. Appetite by 300. Gag reflex reduced to nil. Subject's stomach contains 7 fingers and 3 ears.
The quieting of bells. Too late. He's gone. One of the lucky ones. But the experiments are over. That's something. Through the cheese hole!
I have seen trauma-induced memory fragmentation before, but nothing like this. I cannot begin to imagine the horrors Krieg must have endured here. Oh, yes I can. Note to self. Begin list of horrors.
Dig deeper till you reach bone.
Subject complained of discomfort after the ocular nerve was excised. Recommend oral sutures or tongue ablation.
Ammo! Without it, you're just a schmuck with a paperweight. I used to have one just like that. You will that noise? Is someone there? It's okay. I won't hurt you, little friend. Here's a little crumb from my dinner you can have. I'm just gonna sit here nice and still. It's up to you if you want to come out. Well, hey there, pretty. Aren't you just the cutest little thing? It's nice to meet you. Looks like you and I are both lab rats in this place. I'm called Krieg. I think I'll call you Tawanda. You know, I needed a friend. Let's agree to help take care of each other.
Hunter. There should be a probe nearby.
After emerging from anesthesia, subject asked to see his son, suggesting a trauma-induced fugue state.
Before you get hurt.
It's all so clear. I can see everything from here.
Krieg boy! How's it go? Oh, sorry. Didn't realize you're, I mean, I don't want to interrupt your, All right, what the hell's going on here?
Oh, hey, Vault Hunter, you made it. Welcome to the world. Crazy, right? It's all right there. The grand vista of all creation. I know it's almost too much to take in. What do you think?
I love a good shadow as much as the next bloke, but mate, you're missing out. The world outside is twice as entertaining as this on a bad day. Come on out there, and I'll show you.
Stitch up your lie, spewer!
Hey, you're getting the other guy worked up. Knock it off. We're here to see what's real, not to listen to some crazy outsider's lies.
Look, Boyle, I know it doesn't seem like it right now, but I'm doing you a favor. Once these shadows are gone, we'll get you sorted.
What have you done? You just destroyed the world! Bring me the brilliant and bloodied everything!
I can't believe it. It's all gone. There's really nothing left. We have to go back. What now? What else is there?
Ha! See? The world's out here, like I said. Now pay up. Oh, wait, damn it. I forgot to bet you for it. Don't suppose you want to pay me anyway. Forget it. Let's just enjoy the view.
Whoa. This is... Whoa.
Swallow my gratitude whole!
Yeah, thanks, Vault Hunter. Whoa.
Look out, world! I'm even better now. Jeez. Have I been drinking? Or have I not been drinking enough?
Intriguing what the mind is capable of when we leave it to its own devices, is it not? This is a nightmare even more bizarre than that reoccurring dream where my office chair cheated on me with my microscope. You hear that, Halston? I've got my eye on you, saucy little so-and-so.
Blood loss nearing catastrophic rates. Administering thinners to prevent clotting.
This is where they kept the survivors. Anyone who survived the tests just found themselves in a deeper hell.
That gas, it has to stop.
Well done.
Punish the whip crackers! I've got him in my... Burn the powder before the ship blows!
Aggression and violent tendencies are well above galactic baseline. Decently balanced compared with the planetary average. We have room to work here.
There wasn't anything left inside their heads but rage and violence. Death was their only chance at peace. I yearned for it too. That bastard Benedict.
kept me alive.
Self-preservation instincts completely nullified. Curiosity increased. The incision on temple prompted the subject to manually investigate depth of the wound. Subject audibly inquired if it was where the voice moved.
Watch that gas make the others into drooling, cannibalistic monsters. But it just made me feel small, weak. I just wanted to hide and wait for the pain to go away.
Man, that's a rough go. Sorry to hear that.
Back to the churning chaos!
It is a testament to Krieg's indomitable will that he was able to survive these trials, even in the face of such blatant disregard for life. Perhaps he has something to teach us about the resilience of the human spirit?
Where are you? Where am I?
A bloody chop descending!
Thirsty? What's wrong, Krieg? Don't you want some nice, cool, delicious milk? Sweetie, you have to drink your milk if you want to grow up big and strong like Mommy. I won't say it again!
Don't pull that honey this and sweetie that. My mammy's twice the woman you are. That said, my mammy didn't raise me to turn down a free drink. That's just bad manners.
Drink up, my little Kriegikins. You can't be a baby forever. It'll make you strong, so no one will ever hurt you again. Don't you want to be big and strong like Mommy? Drink it, Krieg! Or do you want to stay weak? Are you just going to stand there, or are you going... Oh, you drank so much, sweetie! I'm so proud of you. Good job.
I'm used to a touch more whiskey and honey in mine. But that's why me mam's the best, and you're not. You creepy hag.
I ain't a real doctor, but that don't stop my meds from working. For suckers and psychos. Try Dr. Zed's Insta-Health.